have to rebuild a welder ship now.
Or, you know what? Why don't we just make a second one of these? We know it works in the environment.
We could. Rather easily.
It's like just blueprint its current state since it's been modified to fit this environment. And then just rebuild it. It would not take long to rebuild either. There's not much to it. Because then you can also delete mistakes.
True.
Or I suppose you could take the grinders off and put something else in its place. Not sure what, but... Okay, I feel like I'm sitting on something right now. Okay, there we go.
Probably because you're knocking into the stabilization bar or whatever you want to call it.
Fuck your stabilization bar.
That's the thing that allows us to actually build it.
Stabilization bars are for Porsches. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello.
Oh.
How much damage did I do?
I died. I got welded.
Oh, you got... Oops.
As long as it's still connected to the platform, then we can basically just go through and re-weld it.
Death by welder, classic. Well, considering I've racked up quite a few of those this episode, I think it was Drew's turn.
Alright, fair enough.
How many of those have I racked up now? Granted, I've been in the welding ship, I think, more than anything else with this episode.
Probably at least 2 or 3.
Oh, more than that. I feel like it's been about 6. I don't know. Somebody can give us a count later, but
yeah. I actually have a body location beacon this time. Let's see if I have a bag this time. That'd be awesome. I see a bag.
Did you actually get a bag?
I have a bag. I got all my stuff up. Apparently I lost my welder. Just my welder though. I still have my grinder.
Were you
and my
holding
drill.
it at time of death?
Probably.
Then it's probably either scattered across the ground or was welded. I forgot how much I love building in the small grid because of how quick you can just weld stuff.
Yep.
I mean, granted, I've built a lot of fun things in the small grid, so I suppose I should understand that, but at the same time, it's a fun little reminder.
True. Yeah, I'm trying to get...
Meanwhile, I'm depleting all my resources I had originally planned for other projects.
My bad.
I suppose there are resources regardless.
Yeah.
Nanobot mod would be a good helper.
Yes, it would.
Except we're playing 100% vanilla right now.
Yep. We'll have to do a modded series at some point.
Yes, I agree. There's plenty of fun things that we could do at that point.
Oh, yeah.
The one problem with the projector is in certain angles, it's like I can't quite tell if I've actually welded that part or if it's projection.
Yeah.
Also, I have no idea what those thrusters need, but apparently whatever it is, I don't have it. The atmospheric ones.
Oh, thanks a lot, Dark. We will hopefully see you next week. Or actually, no, not next week. I will actually be out of town.
I will be doing the thanks of givings.
Yes. So in a couple weeks, hopefully we'll see you
Yes,
then.
in a couple of weeks we'll return.
Thank you for the like and the subs. And hope you enjoy any of our other videos you happen to watch.
That's fair. I mean, the thing is, there's so many great mods out there, so I can understand not, falling in love with certain ones and then not wanting to go back. I get that. I just like the oh jeez, keyboard. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Since I mooched batteries off of something else, I didn't know what the status they were, but
Oh, jeez.
okay, we're back. And now we're gone again.
Start working on grinding down the rest of the walls for the elevator.
This has been just quite the evening of batteries.
Mm-hmm. That's why I use rechargeable.
Well, I use rechargeable as well, except the problem is you gotta have a set in the bag ready to go.
True.
And apparently the set that I was supposed to have in the thing were not in the thing because I was charging AA.
Ah,
And I needed AAAs for this particular keyboard.
gotcha.
Excited for the update. Wait, which update? I've not been following Space Engineers news, I will admit.
I'm
To the closest.
gonna guess they're working on another update.
Oh no, it says, y'all excited for an update? Question mark. Winky face. And I have no idea what the next update is. I have not paid that close attention.
Say who posted it.
Tomorrow is the next major update, apparently.
Oh, alright.
So I guess
Sweet.
we'll find out when we get back.
Yeah.
Since I will probably not have much time to fiddle with this between now and then.
I'm sure I'll play around with it a little bit between now and then, but
Z-Baked, any chance you know what the update will consist of?
I have no clue.
Apparently it has to do with rotors and pistons.
Ooh. I wonder. There's a lot that they could be doing with that.
Especially considering we're integrating them, that could actually be very helpful.
Yes. As long as they're not
So-
getting rid of them.
Just, I don't think they're getting rid of them. I think they would have a mutiny on their hands.
Probably.
So I would say figure out what it is that I'm missing, or what it is that we're missing for those atmospheric thrusters, because I have no idea. I can't finish any of those.
Second.
So obviously I don't have that, whatever that piece is.
I mean,
with
those aren't exactly a structural component, so it's not gonna do too much.
well, I'm not that worried about it, but I'm just saying as far
Motor, metal grid, large steel for the big ones.
as I don't have large steel. Since I've been using that up on other projects.
Fair enough.
I can already tell you now the cockpit won't get finished either.
Yeah.
Just because I know I don't have display or bulletproof.
I mean, that's fair enough. Nice thing is with the full grid welders, I think they have a range large enough where even if something on the inside doesn't quite get finished, we can come back through later and skim around the outside.
What welders?
Huh?
What full grid welders? I don't
Like-
have any full grid welders.
The welders you're using versus like the hand welders.
Oh, yeah.
The actual welders have enough of a range.
Yes, yes. I think the small ones, I believe, is 3 blocks. Or 2.5 or something like that. I don't know. I was able to make some pretty good time when we were building Genesis last season, so
Yeah. So for using
I
those on a
love the new
small grid, it
welding
should
lighting
be.
effects, though.
Sorry, what?
I said I love the new welding lighting effects when they did the light update.
When they redid the effects, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely more welding like.
Yes. Let's see
I may be out of material finally.
here.
In that entire time that I've been welding on this ship, I have not gone back for material yet.
Oh
Oh, no, I think I may have just been too close.
well.
Because I'm welding again. Let's see, what's the material count? Nope, still got about 3,000 steel plate, still 800 thruster components. So we're gonna
Nice.
need those. Bunch of construction components. Alright, still good to keep going.
See? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, leg.
Don't die.
I'm not yet.
Keyword.
Yes. Got one of the walls for the elevator completely dug out, and try and get the corner framework in place so I kind of know where I need to dig it.
I can't remember. Did we test this particular craft in Gravity?
The one that you're currently building,
Mm-hmm.
it has been tested in Gravity, yes. Although not in Gravity without the atmospheric, so I don't know.
Exactly my point.
It does have ion though.
Well, I've been noticing that because I keep losing my thruster components to your ship.
Yes. So I don't know. I actually haven't tested that yet.
Well, when we cut it free, we'll find out pretty quick.
Yeah. Well, I figured before we fully cut it free, I would redo the hydrogen aspect of the nacelles.
Nah, I'm cutting it free.
Right now.
I thought you wanted to weld your own welding ship.
I mean, we could, but I mean, you're like 70% done with it already.
See, isn't welding ships fun?
Yes. Welding
A
small
lot better than
ships
your
is-
damn hand tools.
Yes.
Technically may not be as speedy stat-wise, but the fact that you can just pile a bunch of material inside them,
Yeah.
then just keep on chunking, so much better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have to go in with hand tools and get a couple spots that I missed. It's I think it's mainly around the joints,
Yeah, kind of figured.
mainly because as this thing grew out, I couldn't get back in.
Yeah.
Ooh. I wouldn't say I'm 70% done, by the way. I said I don't think I'm 70% done.
Oh. Well, I guess
No.
I just kind of glanced at the top.
The top looks good. The underside is
A little lacking.
yeah. Underside's a little light. I like how our kind of like guide light system has turned into a pier.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured that might happen, but
I'm thinking about, now that I got the whole projector set up, I'm thinking about actually building like a construction bay.
I mean, why not?
So literally, it would basically set up a bay of welders connected to our component system with a projector on a piston, or a couple pistons probably.
Like I said, why not?
Next thing is we gotta choose where the hell we want it.
I mean, I can make more space. That's not hard.
True.
Especially if we're gonna have like a dedicated construction bay.
For small ships anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Large ships, that's a whole nother thing. We maybe
Those-
maybe on the
those will-
planet. That would take a facility much larger than this.
We're gonna have to wrap this one up here soon.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just glanced at the time. I'm like, wow, we've been going for almost 4 hours.
That's a pretty good one.
That's like one of our build sessions.
Yeah.
I mean, this was a build session, but like one of our dedicated builds.
Yeah.